Boxing fans, we are here in Manchester, Lyndon Arthur, and last time I spoke to you, United were down in the dumps. Man, we're back on you. We're back, baby.
You get me? 3 in a row. Nottingham on Saturday, that's 4. Yeah, then me, that's 5. Yeah, then Tottenham week after, that's 6. Could be top of the league in 2 weeks, or at least second. Do you know what I mean? I'm wishful thinking, but you've got to be positive.
That geezer can finally cut his hair, though. Innit? It's been crazy.
Oh man, but do you know what's mad? I think that'd be the worst thing for him. He's become famous for not getting his hair cut, so when he finally hasn't got nothing to talk about no more, he's gonna have to come with a different approach. I don't know what he's gonna do then.
Let's talk about Brad, obviously someone that you've known well, good amount of respect there. Ended up with you calling him a sausage, out of jokes, but
that was brilliant.
But just listen, talk to me, man. Serious fight for you, because you've already said, listen, you all were level, and you want to be back at that level, fighting in the big fights. How much does he possess that he feels like he can stop you?
Well, look, he's confident of his last fight. He's European champion. You don't get handed these belts for free and without hard work. So he's obviously working hard, and he obviously believes in himself, which you have to in this sport. But just unfortunately for him, so do I still, you know what I mean? And I'm hungry. I've got an expensive son and a daughter, and I've got expensive taste. And yeah,
you need to fulfill that.
I've still got aspirations.
No, fair play. Look, a lot of people wrote you off, man, after certain performances, and after it said you've done the big fights, you've fought Bivol, you've done everything there. For Anthony Yarde twice. Was there much? 3 times, sorry. Was there much left of Lyndon Arthur? But it seemed that the belly's, the fire's still burning in the belly.
I would understand if I've been in rock'em sock'em fights where it's like he's slowing down, or he's looking a bit slow, but I've not been in hard fights. I've been in fights with Bivol, but that wasn't a hard fight. I didn't take much punishment. Yarde, I didn't take really any punishment at all. The second fight maybe, that was 4 rounds. So I'm still fresh. I'm firing. So
quickly, I did ask you about this last time, but Benavidez, is there any change? We're close to the fight now. Do you feel like anything's changing from your prediction last time around?
Maybe a little touch, because Benavidez is not as tall as I thought he was. Stood next to Yarde, but I still think it's still a hard task, and I still believe Yarde has to get him out there early if he's going to do it.
We've seen Bivol's back in training after a back injury. If that fight with Artur Beterbiev was to happen a third time, especially taking into consideration that he's got a back injury, Artur Beterbiev's got a minor injury as well, what would happen in that third fight?
I'm a fan of Bivol. Beterbiev's only getting older. He keeps his body in good nick, but eventually age does catch up with you in boxing. It does. I think the longer it goes, the older he gets, the more it favours Bivol. And then you've got Bivol's an unbelievable athlete and boxer himself. So, I lean towards Bivol.
Interesting. Just a final 2 from myself. We saw a great Queensbury main event last week, Jose Parker and Fabio Wardley. First of all, hats off to Fabio. What a career so far, and he's going to look like he's going to be fighting the big fish in Alexander Usyk. But the talking point is that stoppage. Did you feel like it was too early?
I'm not a referee, so I'm not one to say what he's seen in there like that close. But I just think in a fight of that magnitude, and he was winning the fight, and he'd not been knocked down, and give him a chance in it. Give him a little chance. Maybe if you give him a chance, he gets put to sleep. But this is boxing.
Paul Froch said the same thing.
Look at Tyson Fury, got put to sleep and woke up, and got given a chance to carry on. Like in big fights, you have to. Obviously, it's heavyweight boxing, but there's 1 round left. Also, it's not early in the fight where he's got. And Fabio was hurt in that fight. He's both hurt. It's boxing, man. But look, shit happens, innit? Fair play to Fabio Wardley. What he's done and where he's come from. Madness.
Just a final one. Ring Magazine have released the top 10 heavyweights, and on there was a missing name, and Anthony Joshua. Online, that seemed to get different opinions. People saying, look, Tyson Fury's on there and he's retired. Anthony Joshua did a feature in there. Do you feel that AJ is top 10 and he should be on the top 10 list?
I don't. Rankings. I don't think rankings matter no more. Because if AJ wins his next fight and they go, if they offer the heavyweight world champion AJ, you're taking the fight. Whether you're top 15, top 20, top 10, top 5, it don't matter. So It is what it is for rankings.
Listen, Lyndon, always a pleasure to talk to you, man. Hopefully, good luck on from one raid to another. Good luck on Saturday night, and definitely keep in touch, man. Thank you very much.